Immune diagnostic evaluation tells us how well the immune system is actually functioning, not just what it's made of, but whether it's working. Immune diagnostic evaluation has two goals: identifying immune dysfunction through laboratory and diagnostic testing, and supporting patients through the physical and psychological stress of the evaluation process. Immune workups often involve invasive procedures, discomfort, and uncertainty, making both accurate assessment and compassionate patient support essential. Immune testing evaluates the two arms of adaptive immunity. Humoral testing assesses B cell function and antibody production by measuring immunoglobulins and B cell counts. Cellular testing evaluates T cell function, immune regulation, and cytokine activity through lymphocyte counts and T cell subset analysis. Understanding which immune pathway is being tested helps guide patient education and interpretation of results. Humoral immunity testing evaluates B cell number, antibody production, and immunoglobulin levels. Diagnostics include B cell quantification, antibody response testing, and measurement of serum immunoglobulins such as IgG, IgA, IgM, IgE, and IgD. Abnormal patterns help identify conditions such as antibody deficiencies, allergies, parasitic disease, or immune dysregulation. Humoral immune diagnostics use several key laboratory techniques. Electrophoresis and immunoelectrophoresis identify abnormal serum protein patterns and monoclonal immunoglobulins. Single radial immunodiffusion and nephelometry quantitatively measure immunoglobulin levels, while isohemagglutinin testing evaluates functional IgM antibody activity against red blood cell antigens. Together, these tests provide a detailed assessment of antibody-mediated immune function. Cellular immunity testing evaluates both T cell quantity and function. Diagnostics include total lymphocyte counts and T cell subset analysis, especially CD4 and CD8 measurements, and the CD4 to CD8 ratio. Functional testing assesses helper and suppressor T cell activity to determine how effectively cellular immunity is regulating and responding to immune challenges. Cellular immune testing includes both in vivo and in vitro methods. In vivo delayed hypersensitivity skin tests evaluate T cell response to known antigens, while absent reactions may indicate anergy and significant T cell dysfunction. In vitro testing measures lymphocyte proliferation and cytokine production after exposure to mitagens or antigens, providing a functional assessment of cellular immune activity. Immune diagnostic testing can create significant physical and psychological stress. Procedures such as blood draws and bone marrow biopsies may cause discomfort, while fear of diagnoses such as cancer, HIV, or autoimmune disease can trigger major anxiety. Patients may also worry about relationships, employment, and insurance implications, making emotional support and open communication essential parts of nursing care. Nursing care during immune diagnostic evaluation includes education, reassurance, and emotional support. Nurses should explain the purpose of humoral and cellular testing in understandable language, address fears about diagnoses and life impact, and provide ongoing support throughout the uncertainty of the testing and waiting process. Comprehensive immune diagnostics combines objective laboratory evaluation with holistic nursing support. Humoral and cellular testing identify immune dysfunction at the molecular and cellular level, while nursing care addresses the physical discomfort, anxiety, and uncertainty patients experience during the diagnostic process. Both are essential for accurate diagnosis, effective patient support, and high-quality immune care. Immune diagnostic evaluation combines objective laboratory testing with holistic nursing care. Humoral testing evaluates B cell function and antibody production, while cellular testing assesses T cell function and immune regulation. Together, these tests identify immune dysfunction and imbalance. Nursing care supports patients through education, emotional reassurance, symptom management, and guidance during the physical and psychological stress of the diagnostic process.